This is Nathan Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. Today is Tuesday, June 10th, 2025. We are located at 327 22nd Street, Santa Monica, California, 90402. We're performing a video waste line and sewer line inspection through a 3-inch black ABS waste line located on the right hand side of the property. It's just on the side of the property here along the walkway to the back door or backyard area. This is our waste line clean out here, and this is the front of the property, and this is the side gate in the front, and this is to the back of the property here. We're just going to wipe our camera lens here. We got a little smudge on there. Okay, we did go ahead and get our camera head clear. So we're just going to place our camera head at the top of the clean out, and we're just going to zero out here. And we're going to begin our video waste line and sewer line inspection. We're just going to drop down. It appears that we are in black ABS waste line, so we're just going to continue to push out. You can see we have some tie-ins there. So we're just going to take a good look and continue to push out. And you can see all those joints there are all in fair maintainable condition. And you can see we make a little bit of a turn here. We make a little turn. And we're just going to continue to push out. And all the black ABS seems to be all in fair maintainable condition. You can see there's debris at the bottom build up there. So we're just going to continue to push out and hopefully try to get this debris. You can see we're going to utilize this water here. You can see there's a little bit of a belly, so we're just going to push through this. And you can see there more toiletry and debris, and it is holding some more water. So we're just going to continue to push out. And we make a little bit of a turn here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to try to push all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. And from there, we'll take a good look all the way back. You can see we come up the belly. And you can see we did have another turn there. So what we're going to do here, we're going to pause for a moment. Okay, we're just going to continue to push out. And it appears that we are in black ABS sewer line. So we're just going to continue to push out until we reach our city sewer tie-in. So we're going to pause our mic here. Okay, we did go ahead and get some water running in the home. So we're just going to utilize this water to help us push out. And you can see we do have some more turns here. Okay, we did go ahead and push out to 81 feet 10 inches on our camera monitor. It is pretty difficult for us to push out any further here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here and locate this area. We did have quite a few turns in the line here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause and locate. Okay, we did go ahead and mark this area, and it's approximately 4 foot 5 inches deep, just outside the back gate, next to the pool on the left-hand side there. And as you approach the back gate going into the alley, we did mark it with a red crayon at approximately 4 foot 5 inches deep here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pull back. We did have a difficulty trying to push all the way out to this point. We did switch cameras. We are using our bigger camera just due to the turns there. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to pull back and hopefully locate a mainline sewer cleanout so we can cut down these turns. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And we are in black ABS waistline. You can see we do make a turn there. And what we're going to do is we're going to pause for a moment. We're going to shut down the water just so we can get a better look on the way back. Okay, so we're just letting this water run down a little bit. So we're just going to continue to pull back here. We are in black ABS waistline. We are pulling back towards the home. This is just in the backyard area along the pool. So we're just going to continue to pull back and hopefully locate a mainline sewer clean out in the rear. We are running from a waistline, so we're just going to continue to pull back. And you can see we do have a lot of turns in this line here. And due to the turns and where we're pushing at this moment, it's very difficult to get all the way out. And we are still in black ABS sewer line. You can see we make another turn here. And we're just going to continue to pull back. And we do go underwater here. So we're just going to continue to pull back. You can see that belly started at 55 feet, 6 inches. And we're just going to continue to pull back. And you can see the water here. It is holding a belly. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull out of this belly and we're going to locate this area. We're going to pull back just a little bit more. You can see we come out of that belly. So we're just going to push towards that joint there. And we're going to locate this area. This is where the belly starts. And then we'll push forward to where it ends. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we did go ahead and mark this area, and it is just at the rear of the home, at the edge of the grass there. We marked it with the red flag, and that is the beginning of the belly. So what we're going to do is we're just going to push, out, and we're going to pause our mic here, and we're going to push to the end of the belly, and we're going to locate at that point. So we're going to continue to push out.
A nice rush of water would be.
Okay, this is the end of the belly. You can see that there is 245s there. So what we're going to do here is we're going to pause for a moment and we're going to locate this area. Okay, we did go ahead and locate this area, and it is just in the backyard area, just in the middle of the walkway along the side of the garage there. We marked it with the red crayon at approximately 4 foot 0 inches deep there. So we're just going to continue to pull back. You can see we do pull back into a belly here. And that belly is approximately 20 feet long here, and you can see it's just holding water. So we did go ahead and mark the beginning and the ending of that. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And we're just going to pull back and hopefully locate a mainline sewer clean out. And you can see there's the end of the belly. So we're just going to pull back slowly here. We are coming towards the home. And you can see that we do have a clean out opening there. So what we're going to do is we're going to push in, and we're going to pause here for a moment and locate this area. Okay, we did go ahead and locate a clean out there. There is a sewer box cover there, and it was buried underneath the rocks. This is on the right hand side of the back of the home, just outside the living room door windows there in the rock planter area. And we will mark it with the red flag. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pull back towards our waistline clean out here, and we're going to transition from black ABS sewer line to black ABS waste line here. So we're just going to continue to pull back. You can see that is our clean out there. It's a little bit of an offset in that joint, but nothing too major. It is at the top of the pipe. So we're just going to continue to pull back and take a good look at the black ABS waste line. You can see all the black ABS waste lines all in fair and maintainable condition. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And you can see we do have some tie-ins there. So we're just going to continue to pull back. And make a little bit of a turn here. And we have another tie-in there. See, we have another tie-in there. And you can see all the black ABS are all in fair and maintainable condition. So we're just going to continue to pull towards this black ABS waistline clean out here on the left-hand side of the property. And we're going to come up and out of our clean out. And we're going to pause here for a moment, and we're going to relocate ourselves. Okay, we did go ahead and try to relocate, and we did look underneath the cover there, and it was electrical. So there, we would need to bring up the mainline sewer cleanout, and this is the cover we were looking underneath. This is an electrical box cover. Underneath this electrical box cover, though, there is a mainline sewer cleanout. So you would need to bring that up to grade, and we would be able to go from here and finish up the inspection and push all the way out to our city sewer tie-in. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to pause for a moment, and we're going to continue. That will conclude our video waistline and sewer line inspection.